Hi there and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, these are the Stalybridge Diaries. It's a new season. We're getting ready for it, and the first news we have is the transfer window. We've got some big names coming across. Again, bigger spenders Arsenal, not Arsenal again, but England is spending about 1.4. I mean, they've been spending in the region of more than a billion pounds in the transfer window. This is a damn good talent. I mean, look at the how many blues he's got. He's very young, 21 years old, and Alexander Isak joins Man City. So Man City has spent 67. I mean, I won't say that they've spent transfers coming into Chelsea quite a lot. I think transfer history. The Rodrigo, they spent 166 million just two players. They've got money. Right? I mean, 166 on two players. Meanwhile, with Stalybridge, Stalybridge have been busy. We spent 100,000 on one player, okay, Barros. That was towards the end of last season. I saw this, I thought, okay, fine, myself, it's £100,000. So there's a potential that he might turn into something. I'm actually paying for a lot of potential. Then Josh Bowler, 26 years old, I actually need him as a play, potentially an inside forward coming in from the right, but he does everything on the left. Then we got a new keeper. We went to Brentford, picked this keeper up. I was desperate because we need some cover, and he's okay. He's got aerial reach, and he's got handling, and he's got a bit of reflexes, about 14, 14, 14. These are the three attributes I normally look at: aerial reach, handling, reflexes. Vision as well, if the guy's going to be kicking, but this guy's got a long throw, so it's a very interesting combination I've got for two keepers. Then Ole Jensen, a central defender for cover. Jumping reach is 15, anticipation 14, heading and marking not too bad. Positioning a bit off at times, so he's more covering defender. I wanted to get one defender from Argentina, but I'm gonna keep my eye out on him. It didn't pan out. We're gonna keep an eye out on some of these players that I nearly missed, players that I wanted to get into the club. But chances are it's gonna happen again. I'll forget who they are, and that's really the annoying thing. I'll go through that very soon. Sam Gallagher, striker, we got him in. Basically a target man. Greg Taylor, a fullback for the left. He's not too bad. I mean, he's got some strong mentals, can get forward, very good positioning, gets forward whenever possible. Definitely gives us an attacking dimension. Then this guy, my scouts found him. This is fantastic. I like him. He's definitely because Ben Close is our playmaker. Problem with Ben Close is he's pretty slow out of the block. So this guy's a lot faster and he's got bite in his tackles. Went to Milan and picked up Alberto Girardi as another striker. Then this guy, I didn't hesitate. Facundo Gaitan. With a name like that, Facundo Gaitan. I can't wait to call his name. Facundo Gaitan. Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna get excited if he does turn in. Preseason has been very good. Okay, so looking forward to how he starts playing in the main season. He had a very good preseason and made me take note of him. Girardi preseason so. I wasn't too impressed. Then we got this guy. I've been trying to sign him for 3 seasons, right? I first noticed him when I was playing for Bristol City back in 24-25. And then I tried to sign him, then wouldn't come. Then he went to Burnley in 2024. I tried to sign him, then he said no. Then went to Sheffield Wednesday. I tried to sign him, then he wouldn't come. So now we finally managed to peel him away and he's joined us. He is the original Mazzala I wanted. Right, so we've got him. He's got a lot of talent. He's young. He's okay, but he's got a lot of flair, passing, and vision. So he's got the eye for the pass. So and all these players have left the club. Either they've left the club or kicked them out. If anybody is not happy right now, makes noise, he gets transfer listed, or they get moved into. So all these players, remember these names: Cameron Yates, Michael Collins, Raglan, Cameron Healy, Bayliss, Luca Navarro, Ben McLean. All these players who used to be in the first team. Some of them, I'm going to put them on loan. Arbas Krasikny, I still have faith in him. Dean Adams, definitely have faith in him. He's only 19 years old, still got a lot of room to grow. So these players, well, we're going to try and develop them as much as possible. as far as the some of the players I was looking at, so here defenders. This is the defender I tried to sign, Geronimo Vasquez, right? He's gone to River Plate, so I couldn't get him. So I'm gonna keep an eye out on these boys, right? So we're gonna keep and I'm not letting them leave my short list. This is the guy I tried to sign, Mauricio Baraval from Argentina. I wanted him at all costs. I was going big time for this player, because he gives me lots of options. So, and the only problem was he didn't want to come. So I'm gonna try make another offer. The transfer date will be next available. There might not be enough to complete. I know it's not enough time. I got 11 million left. I went and dropped all the 11 million on him, right? So, oh yeah, he didn't want to come because he just signed a contract with River Plate. And I was like, what? What's your problem? You've been there for 3 seasons. Don't you want to come? So he wants to stay at River Plate. So I'm gonna try one more time to get him. Okay. I don't want anybody else to take him. I want him at all costs. Because he's wanted by a few clubs. He's wanted by Liverpool, he's wanted by Spurs, and I'm gone in as well. So I'm hoping that he doesn't go there. They accepted it again. You see, my client, he's only just signed a new contract. He doesn't want to come. River Plate are more than willing to let him go. So I'm gonna try again before I'm gonna try and bring in before the window closes. So we've got our team. So my squad. Okay, let's run through how I see them playing. I expect Gallagher. There are two guys going to be up front. I expect Gallagher to be up front with Alberto Girardi. So these two players are going to be up front all the time. These guys are gone, right? So then on the left flank, we got Barros. I've got Barros on the left flank, along with basically there's Barros or Josh Bowler. On the right flank is going to be Gaetan or Josh Bowler. So these are the players that are going to be the front line. And in leading the attack, it's going to be Harlem. Okay, but for the first game of the season, I'm going to ask my captain to play. Dempsey, Evans, Strong. So Dempsey will lead the line today. Then we got Taylor playing on the left. So Colina and Taylor, that's a good mixture there. I like that. Then we got Shepherd is gonna be Shepherd. I have to offer him a contract. So I've offered him a contract because I can't get a right back in the game. It's for some strange, I can't get a cheap right back. Every right back is expensive. So he's lucky. His contract was expiring and he was willing to come in as a backup. So at least this time he doesn't want to be a key player. So these are the players. This is the setup that we have for our match coming up. But we won't be able to play so many players. So this guy will clear this position so I don't get too confused. Daniel Smythe will clear this position. So all these players, you're gonna have to be made available for the under 23 squad until match fit 45 minutes. They're always gonna have problems. So this guy is gonna be moved to the under 23 squad. And we got Yates. Yates I'm gonna move him to the under 23 squad. So we got the keeper there. Daniel Smythe is gonna be I think I've already made him available for the under 23s until match with 45 minutes. Dean Adams, same thing, available for 23s until match with 45 minutes. Okay, so we've done it. We got our players. We set everything up. First game of the season, do I play with Bentley or do I play with Marcin Bulka? First game of the season, I want to maintain as much as I can the players because familiarity is already pretty good. Dynamics will take some time. That depends on training. So I'm gonna have to have a fair bit of team bonding in my training. So we've got the first week we've done this already. So next week tactical style, I'll go into my training. We'll do defending, custom and attacking. I'll tweak it later, and technicals. And what we'll do is make sure that we got recovery and rest on the days that we need. The funny thing about this game is it's like the first week is a hell week in the league. So we play Bournemouth. Then play Watford. Then we got, you know, some kind of crazy. This is some crazy football that we have to play. Attacking corners. Millwall. This week transition restrict. There's not much time for me to prepare my team. I'm not gonna do physical so soon. Match preparation. We're gonna do teamwork, defending, tactical. Resistance is good in preseason, but because I've got 2 games back to back, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do match preparation as well. We're gonna do defensive shape. Get ready for this game. Then Millwall attacking wings weakness. Then Leicester, I gotta do a rest period here. Physical rest. I'll have to negotiate the first week very carefully, or else we're gonna have a lot of injuries. And then we're coming to this week. This week I'm gonna have like then we start doing really need we don't have much room for even team bonding at the moment. Team bonding can go in here, and then team bonding can go in here. Right, okay, so this is it. We've done everything we needed to do. We're prepared. Transfer deadline has passed. Squad registration. We confirmed the squad. There will be players who are unhappy, but we transfer listed them already, so it shouldn't have a bad effect on the rest of the team. We start the season is like fixture congestion. Okay, so who's gonna be playing? All right. Go Girardi. He likes to drop deep, so he's gonna be playing. Jerry Hallam. I want to see what this team looks like out of the gate. Al Dempsey on the bench. Josh Bowler, you are playing on the left. Gaetan will play on the right. Could this be my best 11? I don't know. So we're gonna play on positive. Try and keep the ball. Pass it. Not gonna go and pass into space. That's a bit too risky right at the start. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go very high line of engagement. Okay, that's it. Let's see how this goes. Adding some risk to that very safe system that we have. I'm hoping that it works. We are expected to be avoiding relegation, so and Bournemouth, well, let's see how they stack up. So Bournemouth season preview. If we want to finish in the top half of the table, we got to beat sides like Bournemouth. Okay, they become a yardstick to see how far away we are. Because I know we can already beat the ones at the bottom of the table. Just have to be good enough to beat the guys at the top. Now off we go. Go to Mina. Shit. Alright, maybe I'm being a bit too optimistic. Hakan, free kick, Cook shoots from. Okay, this is what they're gonna do the whole day. They got Jack Grealish as well. AC Bowler. Oh man, I should actually find out about this team and all their long shot specialists. Tuan Zerbi Evans can't get the ball away. Taylor does. Girardi finds Gaetan. Now Gaetan, he can get away. Come on. It's the counter attacks will come eventually. Okay, Evans to Strunk. Strunk crosses it. Bowler, Harlem. Taylor to Girardi. Taylor crossing the ball is Strunk. Strunk looks lazy. Lacy is gonna go backwards. Loses out to Grealish, but they managed to get the ball back. House, the ball out to touch. Oh, they've got some very good players. Demarai Gray, Jack Grealish, this is Mina. I can't remember his first name. Benkovic, Cook to Grealish, back to Cook. Suleiman. Okay, we win the ball. Bowler brings it forward. He cuts inside. It's Gaetan. I don't have major expectations for this team, but I like to see those kind of things happen. Merle. Okay, Demarai Gray. Back to Mina. Cook. Gray. Cook. Gray. They managed to pull 4 players there already. Gray. Carolyn. Out to Merle. Okay, we gotta defend this now. Corner didn't turn out very well. Taylor Alum, Taylor, Alum, Strunk. Oh, nice work, Taylor, on the overlap. Bowler inside the box shoots. It's the opening goal for Stalybridge. What a move from the back. Oh, look at this. They played it over. I mean, we have to see this from before. That wasn't the move itself. And then Bowler was there to pick up the pieces. Comes inside the box. Scores on his debut. Scores on his debut. I wanted to watch the build-up itself. We had this. I think it was somewhere around here. Let's see. Yeah, we got. This is what I was more excited by. See, we won the ball here, right? So we compressed them. Yeah, so they got the ball to Gavin, but Gavin had no options, and this is the narrow banks. Yeah, and then boom, we win the ball, and then we work the ball forward. Bowler gets the ball and gets it to Taylor and Harlem. This is what I was impressed with, not the other one, not this pass. It's how the boys worked the ball in and how they came in to score the goal. So that was the move that I was more impressed with. How we shut them down and were able to do the counter. So we got Gaitan. Gaitan, oh yeah, he goes. He keeps on going. Oh, what a goal from Gaitan! I've lost the plot. What a goal from the wonder kid. He's gonna be my wonder kid. He just beat everyone. If he was trying to get it to Girardi, he said, shit, I don't feel the manager on the first day. And then from outside the box, he announces his arrival with a goal. It's 2 goals to the good now. Maybe we should save this tactic. Firefox hybrid. I want to save it straight away. Something seems to be working somewhere up there. Firefox. We'll call this Firefox Premiere. I tend to do this quite a lot. That's why sometimes I have so many versions of my tactic. It's not because I'm making like, wow, he makes like 200 tactics. No, it could be 15 versions of the same tactic. The secret's out. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm so happy. What a start. I got it right. The fullback overlapping down the side where they had the Murray Gray. I was worried about this guy. Right. This guy. The combination of this guy and Joachim Merle. Okay, both of them are pretty fast. They can keep the ball. And then they got Lewis Cook as well over there. So he can make those passes. So these 3 together can create havoc. So I was like very worried. So okay, let's not get too excited. I could easily throw away a 2-goal lead, and then we could lose this 4-2. House to Lacey to Evans. To Lacey. Again, we go into take our own sweet ass time to move the ball. Taylor's up. They move it from one end of the pitch to the it's June. If he had scored, all 3 frontmen would score on their first day. All we need is one more. Come on, we only need him to score. Girardi, I'm so happy. Josh Bowler scores. Facundo Gaitan scores with a magnificent individual effort. And then now we only have to wait for Girardi. It's young Italian is going. When's it my turn to score the goal? I'm excited as hell. We're controlling the match as well. Shut up. Yeah, you win the game, then we'll talk about celebrations. Taylor, Swansea went along with that. But this low risk approach where we don't do pass into space is actually working. I'm only depending on the specific roles to do it, like Nicholas Strunk, I think Gary Hallam, and the 2 inside forwards. Throw Hakan. There's not a yellow card. Hallam says thank you. Oh shit, he tried the first. He went for the killer pass straight away. The Winter. Sometimes I want players to take their own sweet ass time. Hakan with the if he had scored that, I mean they still can score from here. I'm nervous as hell. I want this opening day win. I haven't had an opening day win in a hell of a long time. Oh, Grealish, close him down. Good work, boys. Counter, Gaitan again. Oh, what? Gaitan, what's wrong with you? Facundo Gaitan, what the hell happened? You don't have a knock. He just stopped. Like, he suddenly hit the brakes and went, I'm not going further, boss. Okay, so Something is wrong with him. You're gonna have to. He's running at Hallam now. Yeah, who's this on the right? That's Gaetan. Hallam loses out. 73%. So he didn't get injured. Greg Taylor. Oh no. Greg Taylor, I can't afford to lose you. David Colina, come on. And we're taking you off. Sulaiman, Gaetan out wide. The boys are trying to defend well. Taylor, get him off the pitch. Come on, guys. I will talk to my medical staff. They're uselessly slow. Gaetan, Lacey, Gaetan, Strong, Evans now finds Girardi, Hallam. Girardi is Strong. Looks for options. Oh, what a pass from him! That playmaker extraordinary has arrived. Bowler with the corner. It's Hallam. There's a counter, Gavin. There are enough players back. Just don't screw it up. Alright, we're gonna make a sub. I wanna protect Facundo Gaetan as well. Alright, we're gonna make a substitution. Alberto, I'm gonna take you off for Sam Gallagher. Another striker, waiting to see if he's better. So we got Josh Bowler on the left, we got Gaetan on the right. That's not a bad combination. I like inside. I actually like cut inside with two inside forwards running like this. They can create all kinds of havoc if you play the right role in front of them. Oh. Gaetan again. That's it. It's a 2-0 win for Stalybridge Celtic. What a start to the season with 3 clear-cut chances. God, I love this, man. What a day. Passionate. That was really special. Very happy with our start to the season. We've beaten Bournemouth and we've gotten off to a very, very good start to the season. Luca Navarro, ding dong battle, Gaetan injured, pulled knee ligaments. Damn it, I was right. He did. There was no information from my doctor. Where the hell is my staff? Gaetan, where is my staff? I'm gonna fire them right now. I'm so pissed. Who is this guy? I want to head physio. Head physio, who are you? Paul Perkins. Physiotherapy. Yeah. Do we have a head sports science? Lawrence Thorne, chief doctor. I can't fire you because you come with the club. Okay, sports science. And this is annoying. Okay, I'm so pissed off that he's injured. But the good news is that we've got some cover, right, for the front guy. So Gaetan is injured. Bowler can play on the right, and we can put in what's his name? Barros. Barros can play on the left. Even Gallagher can play on the left. You got Girardi, Bowler. Gallagher is right-footed, so he'll come in on the right, and then shoots from distance and cuts inside from both wings. Bowler cuts plays on the left, and I mean, I don't know, he was just magnificent. But I think I don't know where to put Bowler, but I think putting Bowler here is more dangerous. And then we got Greg Taylor is injured, so Colina. So we've got a couple of injuries to our players. Daniel Smythe might get a chance to play in the next game. It's either him or Dean Adams. One of these two is going to get a chance to play. With the injury to the players, we're still going to have to rotate the youngsters. Like, I've got 2 players, Dean Adams and Daniel Smythe, are still in the team. I'm not going to let them go. But the rest of the players I don't need. I mean, I won't say I don't need, but, you know, these other players, they're all going to be stuck here. And we're going to try and transfer list them or get rid of them. So transfer status, I still can't get rid of some. Some of these players, nobody wants them. So I can try as much as I like. No one's interested in them. So we'll have to, you know, kind of either bring down the asking price of some of these players or let them go on a free. Ben McLean, I might still want to keep him. But I can't be that desperate to keep homegrown players. But we only got one homegrown player right now in the club, and he's that boy. But now we've got injuries to Ben Close. and Facundo Gaitan. After that phenomenal start to the season, he scores a brilliant solo goal and now he's out. Chelsea, Manchester United, an 8-goal thriller at the bridge. Wow. Holy shit. Stalybridge, highest position we've ever been in the Premiership. Third. And we'll slowly drop back down and join the fight with these guys over here. Arsenal, as usual, are off to a slow start. Liverpool drew their opening game. Wow. They drew against Derby County. That's really disappointing. Man City up Newcastle 3-0. I feel sorry for Newcastle. Holy shit. They went to work 44. How many long shots? They had 14 long shots. They were trying to break this team down. Finally, they got 3 goals. One of the players got sent off. Oh my goodness, this Man City side is damn strong. They destroyed Newcastle. Here, Manchester United played Chelsea 5-3. Manchester United played very well then. Chelsea had the majority of possession, but United were a lot more clinical. It's a waste I couldn't get Bustthenet, but look at him. Look at how he turns out for Chelsea. This is one of the best defenders in the game. If you can get a chance to get him early in the game, you should not hesitate. This is the best defender in the game. All right, in my honest opinion, because he's got vision for a central defender. If you use him, you're gonna have lots of options from the back. I mean, he's dangerous. He's got good first touch. He brings up the ball. He can see the pass. He can make the save. Damn it! The only thing is he's got finishing as well. I mean, this guy is the complete article. I mean, this is the world's greatest defender right now in the game. He's the numero uno player in the world. You've got to get your hands on Bustthenet, and if you can develop him, you gotta see some phenomenal football. But this is sad. This team got hammered by a team that includes this guy Julio Ferreira, Sean May. These defenders, look at that. You know, this guy is phenomenal in the air, and this guy is a pretty good fullback. Matea Caldera, look at that. They've got 16 fullbacks. Arthur is playing for United. Okay. So, Federico Chiesa. Okay, so United has some decent players. And yeah, I think we're off to a good start, but unfortunately for us, the player that gave us that good start, well, he has Federico Gaitan is good. So sad. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Stalybridge Diaries. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. You can always look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I would like to thank all my patrons for their continued support of this channel. You make these kind of shows possible for the rest of the community. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye.